Crossroads defined. A point at which a man comes to a crossing of two roads and is forced to make a far-reaching, monumentally important decision. But this crossroads is not just about a definition in a book. It's about a definition of a man, his career, his goals, his achievements, his accomplishments, his desire to succeed, and his path moving forward. For 12 years, UWA Elite's Crossroads has brought out the best and the brightest in anarchists, heroes, the wretched, the rebels, the good guys, the bad guys, the leaders of tomorrow. Welcome to the 12th anniversary of Crossroads.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the moment you all been waiting for, UWA Elite's Hedges, 12th annual Crossroads! Here's how it will go. It will be tournament style. The first 4 matches will be 3 ways, and the winners will advance to the finals in a fatal 4-way matchup. Are you ready?
Fans, welcome to the most prestigious tournament in independent wrestling.
Our first match for the Crossroads tournament.
It is the 12th annual UWA Elite Crossroads Tournament, joined by President Dave Swan. Fans, once again joined by UWA Elite President Dave Swan. I'm Colin West, and that man, Sean McNelis, is a former Crossroads Tournament winner, former 2-time UWA Elite champion of the world, and an odds-on favorite heading into the Crossroads Tournament, but is in perhaps the most stacked first-round triple threat match we have here tonight.
Well, this is not going to be an easy one for anybody, especially Sean McNelis here tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, perhaps over the last 15 years of UWA Elite, if not the most, one of the most storied rivalries in this company is between Sean McNelis and this man. You never know where he's going to come from. He is one half of the wretched. The doctor is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it's just Bose. And Bose is a dangerous, dangerous man. Look at him, Dave. Just look at this man. I'll tell you what, Rich Reed is lucky that Bose doesn't go in there and take his head off. The doctor is dead. That man is just Bose. Bose is a butcher. He is an animal. He is wretched to the core. And he does not have a soul or a heart for any other man in this business except for Massacre and himself. And you know all Bose wants to do is win the Crossroads tournament for the wretched and take out Eric Corvis or Myke along the way if he gets the opportunity. And here's one of the big-time favorites, perhaps on the greatest role of any man currently in UWA Elite. The master of the Diamondback driver, coming out to some new music and a new attitude. That's Hedges. match where three men know each other so well. How do you break it down? Do you go with the most dangerous man? That's Bose. Do you go with the man on the hottest win streak? That's Hedges. Or do you go with the man who's won it all before? McNelis.
And it's looking right now like Damage and Hedges maybe trying to find some common ground here as this matchup gets underway. Folks, again, what is
At stake is the 2015 Crossroads Tournament Trophy and a shot at the UWA Elite Champion. And fans, the numbers don't lie. In the 12 Crossroad tournaments that have been contested in UWA Elite history, it is a fact. If you win the Crossroads tournament, you have a better than 70% chance of making it to the UWA Elite Hall of Fame. Like I said, the list of victors in this tournament speaks for themselves. You can look up your list of Crossroads tournament history right now at UWAElite.com. I don't need to insult your intelligence. Check it out online for yourself, and you will see it is a veritable who's who of independent wrestling. As Damage now tries to take down the monster Bose. Oh, two-handed choke. And he lifts Damage right up off his feet. What a show of strength. Now, Hedges coming in with shots to the liver and kidneys of, oh my goodness. Look at Bose. There's a double choke slam. And that's all anger, Dave. I mean, you look at these impressive feats of strength. The Bose's body has not changed. It's sheer adrenaline and force of will through rage now that Bose is unleashed in that ring again. He's a very dangerous man right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's hard to bet against Bose right now in this match. Especially considering the way that the opening 2 minutes of this match have gone. It's very, very hard to bet against Bose.
But again, you have Hedges. You look at Hedges now as Hedges looks right in Bose's head. Oh! Not for long, a huge southpaw forearm from the former Doctor. Now just plain Bose. And just plain Bose is just plain wretched.
Into the midsection. Look at it again. Hedges trying to chop down the tree.
Spinning neckbreaker, no. Bose spins out. Hedges up against the ropes, ducks the line. Hedges! Oh! Hedges went for a reverse atomic drop. Bose grabbed him by the back of the neck and just drove his face right into the canvas. We got 2 and 0.
Have an absolute capacity crowd here on hand.
Outstanding show of support from the UWA Elite fan base here at Crossroads 2015. Now Bose just taking his time, mashing the face of Hedges, talking all kinds of nonsense. I'm sure it's not nonsense, Dave. That's the best I can say without us getting censored.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
big forearm shot by Bose.
Damage really has yet to get out of the blocks in this matchup because Damage, surprisingly enough, is usually the guy that comes out like a house of fire, but he's been grounded, as has Hedges. Bose is looking like a force of nature right now. But again, look at, like I said,
It's rocking him.
sleeper hold applied by McNelis.
Changing strategy.
If there is anything that benefits or is an advantage for Damage in this matchup is that he's the only Crossroads tournament winner in this triple threat matchup.
That's right.
Bose just power slams Damage onto the body of Hedges, and Bose could not look more impressive. A cover. Hedges weakly out at 2. My goodness.
And folks, coming up next, we're going to see the other half of the Wretched in the triple threat match. Massacre coming up next in his first round match.
Which is perhaps one of the more fascinating Crossroads tournament first round matches in recent memory, as you've got the most blood-boiling feud in UWA Elite right now, the Wretched versus Garden State Gods. One man from each team represented, Massacre and Myke matchup. And not only that, but a man on a serious hot streak of late, and the cohort of our UWA Elite champion, McNelis Kaye, coming off a big win at our homecoming 15th anniversary show. So, a lot going on, multiple storylines, multiple plot points. But this Crossroads tournament, perhaps the most emotionally charged Crossroads tournament in recent memory. These three men, and make no mistake,
Hedges rolled into a pin there.
Hedges and Sean Damage McNelis may have been on the same page early in this matchup, but earlier in this year, these two men, and going back years, cannot stand each other. So it doesn't matter if the fans like both men currently, these two men do not have any trust for one another.
Bose backing up, Damage into the corner. Referee Austin Mitchell telling him to get him off the ropes, but there's not really a whole heck of a lot he could actually do.
No, and this is a running theme between the Wretched and referee Austin Mitchell, is just a disdain, a total lack of respect from the referee, from the Wretched to referee Austin Mitchell. Now, Ref Austin did disqualify the Wretched last month. Will be interesting to see if he stands up for himself again here. Now this is what they may have to do. They being Hedges and Damage. They may have to, oh my goodness. Oh, I thought he might have been going for a top rope curb stomp there.
I think he was just trying to get out of the corner, get off the ropes. You know, in a typical wrestling match, you have 5 seconds to get off the ropes. It's not the case in a triple threat match.
Patented offense! Train has left the station. Oh! And it's a splash off! Hedges with the Bulldog! Can he capitalize? And it's all well and good, Dave, but you gotta understand, as Damage hits, arm elbow into the cover, but like I said, it's all well and good until somebody's gotta win and somebody's gotta lose. And this is the bad blood I was talking about. Look at Bose just looking at him. Oh! 2 stiff kicks to the face. And I'll tell you what, for now, a very uneasy truce, very uneasy alliance being formed between Hedges and Sean McNelis. Hedges, by the way, gotta have eyes in the back of his head. He's currently having his own issues with the one AceJack and the ultra-violent movement. Whoa! Let's just hear these shots. Uh-oh. Fans, when 2 commentators say uh-oh at the same time, we're just going to let this speak for itself. This doesn't end well for perhaps all 3 of these men. Oh! My goodness. Double superplex from Damage and Hedges to Bose. All 3 men down. Who is going to capitalize? Who is going to advance to the Crossroads Fatal 4-Way Tournament Final? And now, we get to see Hedges versus Damage for the first time this evening. Hedges with a big knee lift. Damage! Samba!
Damage should be going for the pin right now. Oh, he might have taken a little too much time.
Bose gathering himself on the outside while he can. If he can. Oh, Damage spots him. But did Damage give him too much time to recover? No! Oh my goodness. Oh, he finally got him down. 3 punches. Takes him down. But Bose right back up. What has possessed this man? What has possessed Bose? Oh! Stiff post shot from the Wretched one.
Damage is down.
Oh, and now Hedges taking advantage. Big patented knee lift followed by a double axe handle. Another one. And a third, fourth, fifth. Bose still on his feet.
My goodness. What could any of these men possibly have left? And this is just a first round matchup.
That was right there.
Wow.
Literally just inches away.
Fans, after this match, still to come 3 more Triple Threat Crossroads first round tournament matches, as well as the iChampionship, the Tag Team Championships, the debut of Myke C. Way. Who would have thought that? The UWA Elite Championship and a Crossroads tournament winner will be crowned. It might be one of these 3 men in front of you right now. Close, double whipped off the ropes. Oh! Skyscraper potted face plant. That's gotta be it. Damage 1, 2, and Hedges pulls him off into an ankle lock. Is that enough? Damage had the pin, but can he get to the ropes? Hedges! Will Hedges make Damage tap? Will he tap? No! Reversal! Oh my goodness, the action. Fast, furious, looking for a potted face plant of his own, but no! Hedges, Diamondback driver! Hedges with the DBD, pins Bose, and Damage! Hedges wins! What a breakthrough for Hedges! Advancing to the Crossroads Tournament Final! Man, what a win! Uh-oh, this one's not over yet! This one's not over yet! What's happening? Who's winning this standoff?
Well, Bose is a smart enough man to know he's not going 2-on-1 against these guys.
Yeah, but how's Damage gonna take this loss? How's Damage gonna take this loss? Apparently pretty well, but man. What a victory! Big win in a big match for Hedges, who advances to the Crossroad Tournament Finals, where he may be considered a heavy favorite. Fans, we'll be back with our second first round Crossroads Tournament match right after this.
August 2015 is a great month to be a UWA Elite fan. Join the stars of UWA Elite as they invade the Middlesex County Fair live August 3rd through the 9th with UWA Elite presents iWrestle Saturday night, August the 8th at 8 p.m. Your entrance to these UWA Elite shows is free with your admission to the Middlesex County Fair. And then join us live from the Holy Trinity Church in South River, New Jersey, August the 29th, as UWA Elite presents Civil War Part 1. Make sure you get there and see the battle begin.
Match number 2 of our Crossroads tournament scheduled for 1 fall. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought you'd seen too much wretched, we're back with the second of 4 Triple Threat Crossroads first round matchups. And entering as they do from the alleyway behind the Holy Trinity Church, because I'm pretty sure their skin would burn if they came through the entrance. Perhaps the most bent, the most dangerous, the most psychotically twisted man in UWA Elite today, Massacre, makes his way to the ring. Somebody better get Rich read the notes before he gets his you-know-what handed to him. Massacre hates that name. He's left that name for dead. He's abandoned it right in the alley from where he comes. Massacre, wearing that suit of flesh, if you will, that he considers his armor. Joining him in the ring is perhaps this one's about to peak, because there's going to be a lot of bad blood once this third man, once this Garden State God hits the ring.
And the final contestant of the match.
He is a Garden State God. He is the man that made the UWA Elite Ironman Championship what it was.
And a former Crossroads winner.
We're getting there. And a surefire Hall of Famer. He has been a Garden State God. He has been called Paramount, but you can call him simply the best. Myke Quest. The most accomplished technician in this company's history. But I doubt we're going to see too much technical as far as wrestling goes in this matchup. Massacre and Quest probably just want to beat the brakes off each other. And Nicholas Kaye, Dave, you have to assume a huge opportunist may just be the vulture to pick the bones. The tension already just palpable in this matchup.
Quest hasn't taken his eyes off Massacre.
And here we go! And like I said, Quest and Massacre beelining for each other. And Nicholas Kaye, the vulture, there to pick the bones! And you cannot discount Nicholas Kaye. And here we go again! He is the ultimate scavenger, the ultimate wrestling scavenger, Nicholas Kaye.
Oh, he's an opportunist.
Oh, absolutely. And don't get it twisted. The talent level on Nicholas Kaye will never be disputed.
In fact, some people may
Oh,
say...
look at this! Oh, the innovation from Myke Quest. Spinning neck break with authority, and Myke Quest coming out like a house of fire. Fans, you were shocked just as we were 2 months ago when Myke Quest made his UWA Elite return to come to the aid of his friend and Garden State God's teammate, Eric Corvis, to battle the Wretched. And that match, and that rivalry, and that war, and that boiling blood spills over into the first round of the Crossroads tournament here in South River, New Jersey.
Big back elbow by Quest. Big shot.
Fans, I don't need to tell you about the pedigree, the lineage, and the history of Myke Quest and UWA Elite. He's wrestled everyone who wants to wrestle in and out of this company. Acclaimed UWA Elite matches against Archadia, against now his teammate Eric Corvis, against the UWA Elite champion Brian Brass, Jay Lethal, Masada, the list goes on and on. Nunzio. Myke Quest has seen him and beat him. But this is a whole different level of blood feud with the Wretched that he's experiencing here. I've never seen Myke Quest come back, choose to come back out of semi-retirement just to take out two men.
Oh, big shot by Nicholas Kaye. Setting up.
Oh, that high knee lift. Quest spills to the outside.
That might have been the best thing for Quest right there.
I'll tell you what. Oh! Slide through clothesline for Nicholas Kaye. And very interesting, Nicholas Kaye doesn't care who he beats. There is no honor among thieves. And Kaye is proving it right now by laying in those elbows and forearms to the sternum of Massacre. Man, I keep wanting to call him Michael Massacre, but I don't want to get punched in the throat.
Yeah, well.
And he'll do it.
Massacre hard into the corner.
Oh!
Kaye caught up.
Massacre looking for a reverse neck breaker, but a counter from Nicholas Kaye. Now sets up. Oh, missed with the axe handle, and the momentum of Nicholas Kaye. Oh, big European. Followed by an enziguri, and just like that, Massacre is in charge of this matchup.
Get down to two.
And fans hate both of these men
Which explains the silence right now in Holy Trinity Church. What happens when you got two guys in the ring who can't both?
That's right. Quest is still outside the ring. He's still very much in this match.
Modified tuck back senton by Massacre. Kick out by Kaye at 2.
He's just not in the equation right now.
No. Winner of this match, of course, will be in the equation because I'm terrible at saying this. As that man, whoever it be it Nicholas Kaye, Myke Quest getting back in the ring, or Massacre, will advance. Crossroads tournament finals! Oh! Wow! Elevated double axe handle smash to the face of Massacre, and now it's his turn to spill out to the apron. Nicholas Kaye whips Myke Quest off the ropes. Quest with the reversal, ducks, telegraphs. Nicholas Kaye spins Quest out to the apron, pulls him through the second rope, and now, twisting neck breaker back into the ring. Kaye rolls him over into the cover. We got 2, and that's all we get.
Kick out of 2.
Just a boot scrape to the eyes of Myke Quest. Now the blatant choke over the second rope by Nicholas Kaye. And once again, a UWA Elite combatant challenging the authority of referee Austin Mitchell. This time Austin does step in to finally break the count, but you have to wonder, that may have been well past a 5.
Like I said, it's one of those situations.
Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness! Nicholas Kaye just biting the hand! Oh! That was
Qualifications in this type of match.
Yeah, so what can you do? Oh! The patented Myke Quest combination for the ages. We've seen it so many times, play out so many men. Big slam. Don't turn around, Quest. You won't like the view. Now, flying top rope European uppercut from Massacre, who decides to pin Nicholas Kaye and only gets a 2. Now pins Quest. 2 and a kick out. Jam-packed crowd here at the Holy Trinity Church in South River, New Jersey, enjoying the 12th annual UWA Elite Crossroads tournament. This is first round tournament action, triple threat between Myke Quest, Massacre, and Nicholas Kaye.
Quest now up top.
High-risk situation, especially now that Nicholas Kaye re-emerges into the fold. What is this? Torture rack type maneuver by Nicholas Kaye. Look at the strength. Floats it out into a spinning neck breaker. We've got 1. We've got 2 and a headbutt. What a flying headbutt by Myke Quest and Nicholas Kaye.
That was a breakout.
My goodness. All 3 men down. There's nothing referee Austin Mitchell can do but wait. Who will capitalize?
All 3 men down. Now it's going to be interesting to see who recovers first and gets to their feet.
And that kind of maneuver shows you the prestige of what winning the Crossroads tournament means in UWA Elite and in professional wrestling. You're not only guaranteed a UWA Elite Championship opportunity, Dave, but like I said, the numbers bear out. 3 out of every 4 men that have won this tournament are current or future UWA Elite Hall of Famers. Your name is written in the record books. Can't be taken out. Well, no matter what you say. Well, maybe not.
And the trophy is actually sitting right in front of me.
It is gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. 3 foot high. I'm looking at it like oak and brass and polished gold and some turquoise in there. It's a beautiful jeweled trophy.
It was an expensive one this year.
Oh my goodness.
But you only turn 12 once. So.
Absolutely. And now, look at Nicholas Kaye. Now Massacre. Oh, double underhook. Oh.
Nicholas Kaye should have known better than that.
Oh, and the kick out at 2. You gotta wonder if Massacre, too focused on beating Myke Quest, probably could have pinned Nicholas Kaye there.
Probably. In fact, I can almost
And you hear now
him right in Myke Quest's face. This is my tournament. This is my win. And here comes Quest, former Crossroads tournament winner. Posts Massacre's shoulder. And now Quest. Oh, modified pull punch. Uh-oh.
Low blow. The referee didn't see it. Not that it would have mattered.
Now Massacre trying to get the double underhook. Looking for that same knee. Oh, no, Quest. Oh, my God. 1, 2, and 3. A measure of redemption. A measure of redemption as fellow Garden State God Eric Corvis out to celebrate. Uh-oh, and the showdown with McNelis Kaye. What a huge win for former Crossroads tournament winner Myke Quest, and a huge momentum gain for the Garden State Gods in their war with the Wretched. The Wretched, 0 for 2 now, will not win the Crossroads tournament. The Garden State Gods have a chance. Myke Quest advances.
And Eric Corvis is going to have his shot coming up in just a few minutes.
We'll be back with our third of 4 first-round Crossroads tournament matches.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, TNA, Japan, and Mexico. T-shirts, lucha masks, DVDs, and more. Get tickets for UWA Elite, CZW, and many more. Located indoors at the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market and open every Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Match number 3 of our Crossroads tournament scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want unpredictable, if you want bent, if you want a little psychotic, you want a little crazy, you want another couple of synonyms because I'm running out, this is the first round Crossroads tournament match for you. This man could put Kentucky Brad back in the picture. Fans, you have every right to cheer for anybody you want. You can do anything you want, but you find it hard to cheer for a man bathed in the Confederate flag.
Let's go take a look at the flag right here. Yeah, let me set it straight, right? Y'all think that this flag is hate? Hate! I said hate! I said no! Now the only hate that I'm feeling right now is from all of y'all. All of y'all hating on me.
Well, he's about to feel some more hate from the most controversial interesting reaction. We have it on good authority. The one AceJack has brought many of his followers from his compound here with him today. Don't be confused by what you hear. This man pure evil. This man is psychological torment personified. We've seen it in his wars with King Tech, with Hedges, his conversion of Jeremiah and magic, and his preaching and proselytization of the magic.
There's not just one secondary place, Sawyer. More important than what you think that flag means, more important than what all these ignorant people claim to believe that flag means. The truth is, that flag that once marked the Confederacy is just as dead as the red, white, and blue that hangs outside this church on this very day.
Wow.
Your
The one AceJack can't get inside. It's the psychotic fan favorite himself, making his UWA Elite return. Welcome back, Crazy Ivan! Interesting matchup here. Starts out hot and heavy. Ivan ducks the line, catches 2 boots, 2 noggin knockers, and a meeting of the minds. Crazy Ivan, house of fire to start this matchup. Who would have thought? Crazy Ivan, the ultimate patriot? But here we are. Crossroads brings out the crazy in just about everybody, and nobody's crazier than Crazy Ivan. Oh, big double clothesline.
The number of games are going to catch up to Crazy Ivan.
Absolutely. I'm sure you could say to all 3 men in this matchup, regardless of how they feel about America, Osei, can you please see a psychiatrist? Because these guys are nuts. All guys are out of control. Seriously, you have a man who doesn't want to call himself. Oh, look at the one AceJack. And this thing is, I thought it was over. Trap. It's a trap. And for once, AceJack doesn't like where he's placed himself. What? Oh man. All they did was knock heads there. Crazy Ivan throws AceJack into place. And that patented run-through neck breaker from Crazy Ivan into the cover. We got 2, and that's all we got. I think Ivan thinks he won. I'm still not understanding Crazy Ivan, American Patriot, but I'm all for it. I'm okay with it.
Nothing says America like Crazy Ivan.
Yeah. Well, Agnostic Front is the most American band.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Mostly because I have no idea who that is.
Oh, it's on his shirt.
Yeah.
I think it's a band. It may be a clothing line or a kind of soup. I don't know. Oh! Uh-oh. Sawyer is in trouble! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of soup, I think AceJack just ate something he doesn't like the taste of. And, yes, Ivan, and you did it. Well.
Guys, the way this is going, I'm going to have to erase somebody from the website.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, I don't want to tell you what Clay Sawyer and AceJack are tasting right now, but if you've ever had like a 3-day-old cheeseburger, I'm going to stop right there.
Well, now let me pitch something to you here. What if Clay Sawyer was to win this whole thing, the tournament? How do you think the rest of Kentucky Fried would feel about it?
I gotta tell you, I think it's one of those situations where there would be, I don't think there would be any jealousy, because Kentucky Bred, if you look, they've lost their trios championships.
Right.
They're kind of dead in the water right now. They don't have another rematch in the near future, at least not from what I expect. This is the ultimate opportunity for Kentucky Bred to bring themselves right back to the forefront of relevance, to continue preaching the Southern gospel, if you will. Can you imagine? It doesn't matter. What if Clay Sawyer and Georgie Boy and Luke Finn can somehow just brutalize their way to the UWA Elite Championship? What does that do to this company?
Well, if Clay Sawyer wins the 2 matches tonight, if he wins this and then wins the finals, he's going to put himself in line for that.
Now, let me run another situation by you into the cover. What if Crazy Ivan wins Crossroads? What does that do? This company's in chaos. I'm not saying it's bad chaos. He's crazy in a fun way. But what happens? What happens? You know that whoever wins the UWA Elite Championship match tonight between Brian Brass and Joey Adams does not want to face a man like Crazy Ivan.
No, absolutely not. And perhaps most disturbing of all,
and I know you don't even want to think about it, what happens if the one AceJack wins Crossroads tonight? What happens if the ultra-violent movement controls the future of this company, Dave? You're the president. Oh! God, what impact? What happens if the ultra-violent movement can just owns the future of your championship?
And a kick out of 2.
I hate to say it. I know you're about winners win. Everyone has the same opportunity. You don't politic your way through this company, and that's what makes you great as an owner. But personally, if not professionally, I don't think you can really look at the situation and love the one AceJack being the Crossroads tournament winner. We got a sleeper stack here. Stack of sleepers, if you will. But what do you do, Dave? I'm sorry to put you on the spot as the president of this company. What do you do if AceJack wins this #1 contendership in the Crossroads tournament?
I mean, it's very possible.
Yeah.
Oh, Ivan missed. Ivan out of the ring. He hit hard and fell to the floor.
Oh, blatant low blow. My God, that's got to be it.
He just asked me to
And now, the blessed surrender. Can he hug it in? Yes, he can. And this has got to be it. This has got to be it. It is a matter of time. The blessed surrender and AceJack. My God.
The winner of the match, game 1, AceJack.
This is frightening for many reasons, not the least of which is this now, Dave, puts the one AceJack and Hedges on a collision course in the Crossroads Tournament Finals along with Myke Quest. My God.
Well, now those 3 of the men that have advanced to the Crossroads Finals, and we're just a minute away from finding out the next one.
Folks, we will be right back to fill in the final spot in the bracket for the Crossroads Tournament Finals.
Don't worry. You have to see the last of the one. The one will be the #1 contender.
UWA Elite All Access, your only place for UWA Elite news and more. Log on to UWAElite.com, visit us on YouTube every Wednesday afternoon, and get All Access.
Next up, our 4th and final match in the Crossroads tournament scheduled for 1 fall.
Fans, if you want to know how great this matchup could be, all 3 of these men have won Match of the Year in UWA Elite. All 3 of these men have put on all-time classics with one another.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Hall of Famer, Archadia.
And here comes a man that you have to imagine. You wonder where his head's at. He, in a big way, cost himself his #1 contendership after Ultimate Turmoil, got screwed out of the UWA Elite Championship at luck of the draw, and had to fight 2 men in a losing cause for the UWA Elite Championship, unscripted at UWA Elite Homecoming. You have to be almost beside yourself if you're Archadia, but this is one more chance to become UWA Elite champion and to become a Crossroads tournament winner. But here's a man who has had a match of the year with Archadia. It's a sure thing. He's about to smell fantastic. Yeah, buddy! Boy, one could say that outfit has fringe benefits. Yeah, loving it. I gotta tell you, once upon a time I was a style guru, Dave Swan, and I love what TJ Blade's rocking today. Got that patented Blade body spray. These two men, no strangers to each other, good sports competitors. But I'll tell you what, this man wants nothing more to get back to the top of the mountain. It's Eric Corvis. Ladies and gentlemen, if anyone in this ring understands the magnitude of the Crossroads tournament, for good or for bad, it's Eric Corvis. Just last year, the Crossroads tournament winner ended up unseating Eric Corvis for the UWA Elite Championship. All three men, good sports, no strangers to one another, but don't get it wrong, all three of these men want badly to win this matchup. Each man has his own agenda, each man has his own dream. Now it's up to them to make it happen. Fans, hot for TJ to start this matchup. There was no Ryan T chant. I'm just putting it out there. No Ryan T chant.
That was good reason. It's all fun and games right now, but in just a second, business is going to pick up and things are going to get very, very serious.
Yeah. For now, I could probably put a table in there and pour some tea, but fans, stay tuned. This one's about to pick up in a hurry. Like I said, with these three guys, the car goes from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. Now, Dave, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is what they call a friendship circle.
I don't think that was...
Oh, it's a test of strength. It's a three-way test of strength. I'm sorry. I was thinking about day camp. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at the innovation from these men. I'll tell you what. It's moments like this that I love and I hate my job because I love my job because I get to sit back and watch some of the best wrestling in the world, but I hate my job because there's no way I can call this match fast enough.
Oh! They put him right to a pinfall. Archadia now go for it.
Oh! Kip up into an... Oh my goodness. TJ Blade off the ropes. Ducks a line, ducks another line. Ducks a double line. And a double chop from Corvis and Archadia. Oh, and then a big knee lift from Eric Corvis. Now, the advantage, if Eric Corvis is to win this matchup, think about the advantage the Garden State Gods... Oh, jeez. Well, there are those fringe benefits I was talking about from TJ Blade, but think about this. What advantage would the Garden State Gods have if Eric Corvis and Myke Quest both made it into the Crossroads Fatal 4-Way Tournament Final later tonight?
Well, that'd be a major game changer because they would definitely, I imagine, would work together to eliminate Hedges and AceJack.
And here are those patented triple leg drops, but TJ Blade had it scouted. Now, ducks the enziguri. TJ Blade, short arm clothesline. I'll tell you what, TJ Blade, over the course of the first 2 seasons, had arguably the 2 matches of his life against Archadia. For whatever reason, TJ Blade, through the ups and downs of his career, has understood how to game plan Archadia. We're now up and over. Whoa! Big right hand from Corvis to TJ Blade. Archadia up and over. Caught fireman's carry. Corvis, oh my God! Oh! Samoan drop and a low drop kick to TJ Blade. The engineer of offense rolling. Uh-oh. That's a stiff shot. You only need 1. Shots! Oh, jeez. Golly. Knee to the back. Eric Corvis, fan favorite, likable guy, wants nothing more right now than 2 things. 1, win Crossroads. 2, wipe the Wretched off the face of the earth.
Well, I mean, the Wretched has been erased from the equation here tonight.
Thus far. We can only hope that they crawl back from wherever they came, at least for 1 moment. But we shall see. Oh my God, what's about to happen? Oh my God! Oh, jeez.
Somebody call TJ Blade a chiropractor.
The amount of torque on the spine of TJ Blade right now, and now, you want to talk about classic. Archadia and Corvis, these men go back 15 years. These men have been beating each other up for 15 years, and they still go. One man never quite fully getting the better of the other. The 2 men who many believe have come to define UWA Elite over the last 5 years. But right now, the UWA Elite, God, the dissect the frog splash. But Archadia back up. Corvis. Oh, that's a sweet move. That's what that is. That beautiful surfboard springboard drop of the leg across the neck of Eric Corvis. Oh, now TJ Blade back up. And that's a sweet combo. That's a sweet everything. Oh, but he's got it scouted. Oh, now it's battle of the forearms. Archadia. Oh, man, both guys in a reverse elbow. How well do these men know each other? Oh! Sunset flip powerbomb into the turnbuckle. Archadia in charge right now, but Corvis. Oh my God. Oh my God! High angle belly to back suplex into the buckle, into Blade. All 3 men down in the corner. Proverbial turning point of the matchup.
And that would be a pin, except TJ Blade's body is literally half broken outside of the ring.
Yes. Man. Corvis into the cover, and Archadia out in 2, and what fraction we go with there? 5/8?
Yeah,
5/8?
sounds about right. 5/8.
Seems right.
Put that down on the scorecard.
Okay, for those of you doing the score at home. This will round out the first round of matches in the Crossroads Tournament for 2015, our 12th annual UWA Elite Crossroads Tournament. Who will join Hedges, the one AceJack, and the Garden State Gods Myke Quest in the Crossroads Tournament Final? Oh my God. Eric Corvis caught such a spinning knee to the temple. He might be knocked out on the outside right now. Huge advantage for Archadia if he can take the opportunity.
So he's the last man standing.
Man, still to come tonight. UWA Elite iChampionship, Tag Team Championship, and UWA Elite Championship matches. The debut of Myke against Circuit, and the Crossroads tournament final. Look at the innovative engineer of offense strike again. Out to the outside, but catches a super kick from TJ Blade. No wasted motion from any man in this match. Oh my God. What in the world? I don't even know what to call that. It's just painful. Wait a minute. Going for the springboard again. Oh no, but Corvis stood up. Oh! Beautiful. Manhattan drop into a bomb. My God. Oh! 2 and 14/15, ladies and gentlemen. I will use different fractions for the remainder of the evening. The action here is almost as hot as the ladies. What? I got some women waving at me. I had to say something. Oh God, now Corvis looking for the clock strike. Reverse TJ Blade! Jaeger bomb! 2! No! This would have been perhaps the opportunity of TJ Blade's career. Multiple time an Iron Man champion, former tag team champion, but you know TJ Blade wants the big one. And there may be no easier path for the sure thing, no more sure thing if you will, than to win this Crossroads tournament. He's looking great. He's looking as impressive as he has in months here. I think he sees the opportunity. Can we call him Big Match TJ?
Yeah, well, if he wins this, we might be able to. Down.
Oh! Dissect the frog splash, but Corvis taking so much damage of his own, he can't capitalize. I'll tell you what, some men step up against greater competition. TJ Blade stepping up tonight against Archadia and Eric Corvis. But Corvis and Archadia, two of the best in the business. You see Arcadian just now getting to his feet on the outside. And now these two men just trading. Punch. Forearm. Chop. Chop. My goodness. Now buries the knee to the gut. TJ Blade bringing his A game. Corvis reverses. Clock strike. But look at Archadia. Look at him. Hooks him. Are you serious? That's got a driver. Is that enough? Is it enough? 1, 2, yes! My God! We now have our finals! What a victory! It's gonna be Archadia, AceJack, Hedges, and Myke West! My God! What a just 4 men who have defined UWA Elite. A-listers, legends, former champions, Hall of Famers. My God, what a matchup this was. Props to TJ Blade, props to Eric Corvis. But this match, Archadia had just enough. My God. What a finals we have. I can't even imagine. What a finals we are going to see. Who will prevail? Who will be Crossroads tournament champion for 2015? Folks, we'll find out later tonight. But up next, the iChampionship is on the line.
He's wasting time in the beast.
No,
small package.
No!
Chambers rolls it over.
Man!
Kyle,
what
big
a kick!
Yep, big kick to the face. Kyle rocking him right now. Picking up Beast.
Wait a minute!
Chambers out of it. Chambers has got him. Reverse prong hold.
Oh my God! Oh, wait a minute!
has flung the beast! Drake Chambers has done it! The Dragon Slayer has slayed the beast! Drake Chambers has done it! My God! I cannot believe it!
Our next match will be scheduled for one fall, and it is for the UWA Elite iChampionship. Are you ready?
Fans,
the challenger.
these two put on a clinic and a classic last month. Dave, you're not going to believe this? What? I actually got words out of Kyle the Beast backstage before the show. So I was pacing around outside. He looked a little lost. And he said, Drake Chambers stole my shiny thing. I want it back. Perhaps the most dominant iChampion in the history of this company, looking for a measure of revenge against a man whose odyssey back to the championship has made him such a fan favorite. Here he is! What a metamorphosis. We've seen this kid become a man. We've seen the high-flying heartthrob become championship material before our very eyes this year. Dave Swan, you have to be impressed with what you've seen out of Drake Chambers so far this season.
Well, there's no question that these two stole the show at the 15th anniversary, and you know they're going to try to do it again. And that's a lot easier said than done, the way things have been going so far here tonight.
What a show we've had so far. This one, if it's any indication of what we've seen from them before, the perfect mix of respect and animosity to create a classic. Oh my God, he threw me his shirt! Sorry, I had to. Sorry. It's just a thing. I want to eBay it later. How much do you think I can get for that shirt on eBay?
I don't know, $12?
I would much rather buy a UWA Elite Army t-shirt for $10 at any live event. That's a bargain. That's true. Huge bargain. Referee Austin Mitchell charged with keeping this under control. Again, easier said than done. Round two, Drake and the Beast. It's on. And once again, not going to win a battle of strength with the Beast. But I'll tell you what, Drake Chambers. Oh! Tell you what, Drake Chambers has just enough of that audacity, of that confidence that borders on cockiness. He's still a very likable young man, fantastic champion and a representative of our company, but he is not scared of any man or beast. But I'll tell you what, maybe he should be. Kyle the Beast looking desperately to win back his UWA Elite iChampionship and taking control early on in the match. Standing switch by Drake Chambers. Underrated technician is Chambers. Chambers ducks the line. Beautiful drop kick. And head scissors takes the Beast over. Slightly disoriented. Ducks the line. Chambers head of steam. Float through. Neck breaker takes down the Beast. 1, 2, and just 2.
fans, a certain hush falls over the crowd when people think and know that they're about to see something special. A lot of these fans were at the 15th anniversary show last month, and they know the instant classic these two men put on, the show stealer of the night. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! The strength of the beast! Huge power slam to that. Man, between the sound of that chest caving chop and that huge catch power slam, the beast in control. Big leg drop into the cover, hooks the inside leg, and just two. Dave, you could hear that chop from space.
Yeah,
That was unbelievable.
extremely hard hitting. Here, iChampionship on the line. You know, it's very weird seeing Kyle come out without the iChampionship.
Absolutely. The man, every year it seems like one man defines the iChampionship. In 2013, it was Corvis. In 2014, it was Tommy Guns Coburn. And up until last month, Kyle the Beast basically had his name etched on that championship. Drake Chambers changed all that. A lot of people call it an upset victory, but I feel Drake Chambers earned every bit of that championship last month. But right now, oh my goodness. And this is the fight, the moxie in Chambers. He calls himself the Dragon Slayer because he fears no beast. Trying to slay the dragon that is Kyle the Beast right now at Crossroads. Oh, Kyle! Oh my God! Oh! The brutality, the strength, unbelievable. I gotta be honest with you, 99 out of 100 professional wrestlers would have dropped that man. Kyle the Beast is not 99 out of 100 wrestlers. That is some kind of scary strength. Holy moly. Look at him, just wrenching in that rear chin lock. Dangerously close to a rear naked choke there, but Austin Mitchell all the way over it. Chambers back up to the base, which I gotta tell you, Dave, as technically proficient as Drake Chambers is, cannot win this one with mat wrestling. Cannot be on the mat.
No, absolutely not.
Just the strength and the size and the mass of Kyle the Beast, too much. And once upon a time, when Kyle the Beast was a man, was a human, was also a very technically proficient athlete. Oh boy.
Kyle setting him up. You're looking for that beast bomb early on.
I don't know if he's going to get it early. Either the beast bomb or that just ferocious jackhammer. Oh! Satisfied with a short arm clothesline, but he's still holding the grip on that top wrist lock. Oh my God. Look at this. This is the dominance of Kyle the Beast. He is willing Drake Chambers' entire body to move with one top wrist lock. And Drake ducks the third, spins him around. Oh, big forearm from the champion. And now, wrist lock of his own from Chambers. High risk. Backflip off the rope. Tosses. And that's the leverage and the agility that Drake Chambers. Oh my God!
Kyle just threw him like a sack of potatoes.
More importantly, he's absorbed a splash from a 185 pound athlete and just tossed him like a rag doll.
And at this point, Drake Chambers has to be thinking, what's it going to take?
Here's the thing. Is it going to take a Dragon Slayer? Is that his only shot? Is a Dragon Slayer? You got to wonder. It's enough to have Kyle the Beast in there with you, but to have a motivated, angry Kyle the Beast is having the opponent with the wherewithal to turn a regular chop into a near fall. That was just a back chop that took him down for 2.5.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Uh-oh. And rare humanity, rare English words, rare vocality out of the Beast. Oh, man. Just calling Chambers back to his feet, and Chambers answers the bell. Right hands.
Oh, what a thigh kick! And another one. Now going for the headshot. Caught. Oh, full flip from Chambers. Ducks the line. Ducks the back elbow. Springboard. Caught again. What a DDT. Wow. What an exchange. Both men down center of the ring. Chambers trying to roll into a pinning predicament, but just doesn't have it right now. Has absorbed so much abuse, especially to the chest and sternum. The wind has been virtually taken completely out of the iChampion at this moment. Look at Chambers just grasping for air, trying to will it into his lungs, and the beast is off. How scary, the beast is off.
Up. Chambers is up, both men.
Oh, double axe handle block of that right hand again. Chambers, 4 right hands, whips the beast, reversal, off the ropes. Chambers ducks the line. Chambers, beautiful 360 leg. Here he comes. Oh, forearm hits that time off the ropes. Push drop kick. Chambers, for once, taking advantage, in control. Beast, oh man. Beast whips him in, catches a boot to the face. Chambers up to the second turnbuckle, jumps over, win! Oh, jeez. Tried to hook him, couldn't get it. There he goes. Oh! Now, if you can't get him with that 360 modified unprettier, I don't know what you get him with. That double underhook 360. Oh, man.
And that's exactly what Trey Chambers has to be thinking right now.
I know. These two men, once again, telling all the guys in the back, step up, boys. This is a championship match if I've ever seen one. These two men were almost built to fight each other. They did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chambers! Oh my God, look at Kyle! Kyle stalls the tornado DDT! Oh, that's it! That's it! 1, 2, and 3, no! Oh, I thought we had a new champion. Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! What a thunderous spear from the beast. Well, I'll tell you what, he may have kicked out, and that's the Moxie Bar iChampion, but that might have just been the beginning of the end. Now, Kyle setting him up maybe for that jackhammer? No! Set him up on the top! Oh my God. Oh! God, just listen to that echo! Oh, he'll bring him down. Don't ask him to bring him down, Austin. Oh my God, is Kyle going for a top rope jackhammer, Dave?
Maybe.
Oh, jeez. What now? Oh, Drake doing just enough to make the beast stunned. Drake on the second rope, waiting, biding his time, and now he finally gets the beast off his feet, disoriented him. Here's the cover, 2 and no. Man, oh man. Chambers looking to maybe set him up for a tornado DDT, but blocked by Kyle. Huge! Oh my God! Oh! Face first! Oh! I wonder if he couldn't flip him for the jackhammer there. He got him face first. That might have been the difference between 2 and 3. Oh my goodness. But I'll tell you what, Dave, if he hit that jackhammer clean, it was a wrap. I don't care who it is. Stunning, scintillating, somebody would say. iChampionship match here at oh God, and now I think, look at Chambers can barely stand. This is the beginning of the end. We've seen this before. Up and holding, a knee to the head of the beast. Now, oh my God, Kyle, again, sending Chambers in. Oh, leg lariat from Chambers. This is the one shot!
Position.
One shot! This may be the only one he has! Oh, Dragon Slayer! Is that it? No! No, it's not! How? How did Kyle kick the Dragon Slayer? Oh! Oh my God. Have we ever seen that?
No. But Chambers needs to focus on Kyle right now.
This is as incensed as I've ever seen Drake Chambers. This is a change of attitude.
Drake, run! Drake, again!
Hey, bring it down. Now what? Second rope. What's he gonna do? Is this a 360? What's he gonna do? Oh my God. I don't know what's happening here. But oh, he went for a destroyer. Back body drop. Maybe a mistake by Chambers.
I think he waited way
He waited too long. Now! Oh my God, the Beast! Jackhammer, no! I've never seen anyone kick that jackhammer. Oh my God. And shades of humanity and human emotion pouring out of Kyle the Beast. What's it gonna take? Kyle the Beast has kicked the Dragon Slayer. Drake Chambers gotten out of the jackhammer. What in the world is this going to take? What does either man have left? Oh! Oh my God! Drake off the ropes. Kyle! Beast, no! Rana! Cover! Two! No! Oh my God! Ducks the line! Chambers off the ropes! Again! Oh, through! Spikes the head! No! Oh my God! Kick! Oh man! Kyle! Another clubbing blow! Oh man, and the Beast brings Chambers down to a knee. Is this a Beast Bomb? Beast Bomb, no! Oh my God! Chambers hanging up for dear life! Oh my God! Precarious position in the corner. Now what? I don't even know what it's gonna take. Dave, we could be here. Oh, look at this.
Chambers is dead.
Chambers has nothing left. Chambers has nothing left. What a battle. What a war. Ducks the line. Chambers! Oh my God! How is Chambers doing anything right now? Oh! Pump super kick! Chambers! 360! Flipping senton! Two! No!
Kick out at two again.
What is gonna take here? Dave, I have nothing left. And I'm just sitting on my butt. Calling this match. I have no. Oh, Chambers. Chambers. I don't know. I don't know if Kyle's gonna be down long enough. This is it. Dragon. Oh!
Kyle had it scouted that time.
But did he just catch enough? I don't know. Chambers now. Chambers in for the Beast Bomb. Oh my God, to a destroyer. And that's it. Oh my God. Sometimes you just let a moment sink in.
Oh, the Rogues are
Rogues
here.
are back.
Wait a minute. Well, the Rogues obviously have a vested interest in this matchup.
Yeah.
But why? What are they doing?
I thought they were celebrating in the building, but meanwhile, powder in the eyes of Big Dan.
The knee brace from Jeremiah.
The Rogues have chosen their
not like
here.
this. Not like this.
Oh, come on, Austin. Just slow count it, please. Ow. And just like that, the UVM wins it. The Ultraviolet Movement now has #1 contendership.
What have we seen here, though? What have we seen here? Is there an alliance between the Ultraviolet Movement and the Rogues? Or did the Rogues just not want to face Big Dan and Cypress?
I think it was the latter. I think the...
Ladies and gentlemen, they are the record breakers for almost a year, over 350 days. Oh my God! The UWA Elite Tag Team Champions, Brandon Kirk, Jeff Cannonball, the Rose. And it has been almost a year of just downright villainy and tyranny and a reign of terror and But this may be the stiffest challenge to date as the Rogues meet the Ultra-Violent Movement for the Tag Team Championships of UWA Elite. So unnerving when the Ultraviolet Movement comes through the curtain. But Isabel, look at the Rogues couldn't seem less interested or less concerned at all. In fact, Jeff Cannonball applauding the UVM as they enter the ring. We've seen before on UWA Elite All Access, these men appeared to shake hands a couple of weeks ago in what may have amounted to some sort of back alley deal. But, or honor amongst thieves, mutual, I don't know. I gotta tell you what, the one AceJack gotta be feeling his oats right now. One of the 4 men vying for the Crossroads Tournament Championship this year, advancing to the finals earlier this evening, but this is very interesting. It's a very, very interesting dynamic. I'm very confused, but these men look like they're going to fight. The belts go in the air. The championship's on the line. The Rogues' 350-plus day championship opportunity. Jeff Cannonball coming into this match either busted up or wearing a new headdress. I'm not sure which. It might just be something he found in the bathroom or in the alley or God knows where. But still, Magic, Jeremiah, the Ultraviolet Movement. This is it's gonna be interesting. 4 men who just can't. There's no possible way anybody could cheer for anyone in this matchup, Dave. There's no other way for me to say it. These are 4 despicable. Wait a minute. Oh.
Guys, hear about your tag team belts. I'm not here to fight you. AceJack, would you please explain to each gentleman what we're here to do for?
I smelled something. Apparently, they don't care about the tag team championships. What could they care about? I'll tell you one thing though, Dave. If you're Ref Austin Mitchell and Magic grabs your arm, you run.
These people do not know a thing about respect, and they don't see the gift in front of them. That is the murderer of Magic. That is the wild card of Jeremiah. They don't appreciate the ultra-violent movement. And that's why we're not going to take those tag team titles.
Wait, what do you mean?
From the Rogues this evening.
What are they going? Are they going to?
In terms of the one's answer, those tag titles are fine exactly where they are. And if nothing else, I admire what you gentlemen do.
Wait a minute. We were promised a match.
The ultra-violent movement will compete for team-related gold, but it will be against Defiance.
What?
I wrestle.
Wait, what?
Can
they just do this, Dave?
Championships.
Dave, are they cashing in their tag team turmoil opportunity at the Trios Championships?
Well, I guess they were allotted a tag team championship.
And the Trios Championships are a tag.
Now,
If you say it's allowed, then it's allowed.
that you're not going to challenge us, and I respect that you're going for the trios titles for whoever has those. I'm sure they're a lot easier to beat than we are. Because we all know that even though I was in this horrible, terrible car accident earlier today, I was drunk, we still need you. Now, since we've already won this match, I think me and Kurt and my buddy Vincenzo's back there, we're going to go eat some Doritos, guys. Thank you very much.
Vincenzo's here? Since when did that happen? Wait a minute.
You don't talk to AceJack like that. You understand me? If it wasn't for this man, I would come after you. I'd rip your mind out. I'd tear you right from it.
Whoa, Jeremiah! Didn't take his... Oh my God.
You speak only when spoken to, Jeremiah.
Wow.
Step back. Take your lead from this man and this man.
Well.
I'm sorry. That's okay.
Dave, are we not happy?
Well, gentlemen, it's been fun. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your tag team championships. You people don't appreciate the ultra-violent movement.
Wait a minute.
You don't appreciate the Rose
UWA Elite President
won't get.
Dave Swan has left commentary.
Hey, buddy. So, you guys want to challenge for the Trios Championship at iWrestle?
We're going to take the Trios Championship at iWrestle.
Well, that's your prerogative, and that will happen at iWrestle. The ultraviolet movement against Defiance for the Trios Championship.
You heard from Dave Swan, it's official.
But as far as tonight goes, everybody here was expecting a fight. And luckily, I have a couple guys in the back who are also looking for a fight.
Business just got a little bit more serious, boys. What? Jay-Wise with some retribution, and AceJack is out of here.
This match is now an 8-man tag team.
What? Huge for President Dave Swan.
Ring the bell.
It looks like we got ourselves an impromptu 8-man tag. Magic and Jeremiah of the Ultraviolet Movement and the tag team champions, the Rogues, versus John Rome, Brandon the Bull, and the new reality is back. King Tech and Joey Chaos with Jay Wise in their corner. I've never seen that kind of physicality from Jay Wise. Oh my goodness. Well, Dave.
Yes?
Things just got a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
I would say, Once again, in the strangest way imaginable on the fly, you've given fans exactly what they want. The men, King Tech and Joey Chaos have direct conflict with the ultraviolet movement. John Rome, Brandon the Bull have direct conflict with the Rogues. And here we go. King Tech, Brandon Kirk to start things off. How demeaning. Man, how demeaning from one half of the tag champions. Oh, one arm just brings the king into the corner. You gotta wonder. Oh, got a boot straight right to the side of the head. Brandon Kirk's gonna be careful. His skull's gonna start looking like cannonballs. And he big boys him. Now Kirk off the ropes. Under from Tech, over from Kirk. A roll through from Kirk. Tech ducks the line. Picks up. Oh! King Tech reverses with a Rana. And Brandon Kirk retreats to the apron. Jeff Cannonball very angry. Woo, here comes Jeff Cannonball. Who's Cannonball gonna work? Who's getting in that ring? And it's the Bull. Brandon the Bull looking for some retribution after the results of 15th anniversary homecoming. 69 seems a little high. Yeah. I think it's more like, whoa! Now lefty. Oh! Now the Bull firing up. Cannonball reverse. Oh! What a throw! But the Bull's right back up. Wow, these are vicious shots. Cannonball goes low. Headlock on the Bull. Got the Bull by the horns. Okay. Cannonball shot off the ropes. Oh. No, Brandon Kirk. Oh. Battle of the Bulge, boys. Jeff Cannonball gonna have to sit on one of those donut seats for the next couple of weeks. That was pretty stiff. Uh-oh! Here comes the superstar! John Rome in there with Jeremiah now. These two men, if I remember correctly, these two men wrestled in the second match ever in UWA Elite history.
That's very possible.
It's very true. A long, long time ago when Jeremiah was a different man who went by the Scout who people loved. Oh! John Rome with a mule kick to the breadbasket on Jeremiah. Up and over goes John Rome. Oh my God! Stall out sliced bread from the superstar. Man, oh man.
Jeremiah was trying to block it, but
yeah, he was. And that's how well those two men know each other. And here we go. Oh, well, here's a size disparity. Joey Chaos, who is perhaps one of the most unpredictable, sometimes one of the most demented figures in UWA Elite history, against the Magic Man himself, albeit with a change of attitude.
Nice shot.
Oh my goodness! Joey Chaos just went from about $185 to $160. Man, oh man. You may hate his new change of attitude, but make no mistake, Magic, still a legend, still an icon, and still a bad, bad man. Oh, jeez. Tags in, cannonball! Oh! That's about 600 pounds of beef coming at you. Joey Chaos taking a pounding here as Jeff Cannonball touts the 350-plus day title reign of the Rogues. Fans, you are watching the 12th annual UWA Elite Crossroads Tournament and Wrestling Spectacular, coming to you live from the Holy Trinity Church in South River, New Jersey. Oh, Sherman from Cannonball. Brandon Kirk back in, and just like that, this team of hooligans and debauched individuals known as the Rogues and the Ultraviolet Movement are in control. And Cannonball! Oh! Joey Chaos! Uh-oh! Oh, and this one's about to break down. Magic back in there with Joey Chaos after quite a bit of chaos. Magic with a combination suplex and a throw. That's how strong this man is. And you remember, fans, last month at Homecoming, after a hellacious tag team turmoil match. Oh! The new reality, Tech and Joey Chaos would be contending right now against the Rogues for the UWA Elite Tag Team Championships if it wasn't for the collusion of the Rogues with the Ultraviolet Movement and a butt to the face, no other way to say it, from Brandon Kirk. And I'll tell you what, if we learn anything here right now, it's about the dominance of our tag team champions, but it's also about just how much pain Joey Chaos can withstand, just how much torment his body can withstand. You remember Joey Chaos, legendary in the early days of UWA Elite, for getting into some pretty underhanded stuff that involved him taking a ton of abuse. The days have changed. The attitude on Joey Chaos has changed, but his ability, after years away from the ring, to take this much punishment, and here comes Jeremiah, locking on what used to be the scout shooter, which I can only assume is called, I don't know, the ultra-violent shooter at this point, the one shooter. It's sad, because this move, this submission, years past, the crowd would be on their feet. They'd be loving every minute of it. But the man formerly known as the Scout has forsaken his fans, transformed into Jeremiah, and is just wild-eyed. It's a man that I don't even recognize anymore. And you gotta wonder, Dave Swan, we were just talking about it, how much punishment? Oh, Jeremiah, trying to use that exposed knee brace. I was gonna ask you, we know Joey Chaos can take a lot of punishment, but how much? How much can one man withstand?
That's true. How much is too much?
Oh! High angle! Release! Belly to back! Marvin Sherman! Both men down center of the ring, turning point of this matchup. I'll tell you, referee Austin Mitchell done a pretty good job keeping 8 very colorful individuals in line here.
Yes, absolutely.
And Clark is in. Bull, Clark, here comes Cannonball. Runs through him, runs through Jeremiah. Can he run through Magic? We'll see. Oh my God! Slams the big man. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Bull with tech up on his shoulders. The king flies. Oh, he's caught. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. John Rome up. Joey Chaos up. Air Rome. Air Chaos. Oh. And Brandon Kirk flies all the way through the entranceway. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. Okay. Brandon the Bull. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hide your kids. Hide your wives. We might just have a flying bull. Whoa! Everyone, including J-Wise, goes down. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Brandon Kirk hiding behind some of our female fans. Wait a minute. Tack! No! No, what's he doing? Wait a minute. And Kirk spits water in Tech's eyes! Oh boy. Look at, King Tech in a very precarious position. Oh jeez. I don't like where this is headed at all. This thing is completely broken down. I have no idea who's legal. I have no idea. Jay Wise is hurt. Oh my God. No! No! Oh my God. I don't even know what to... Well, yeah. Referee Austin starts his count. I don't know if anybody makes it back in. I don't know who's late. Oh my God. This is unbelievable. The amount of carnage out here is just... I hope we're getting all this. Bull in the ring. Cannonball in the ring. Now Kirk back in. Oh, Magic drives Joey Chaos into J-Wise in the crowd. Now the ultraviolet movement. Chaos. Oh my God. The Rogues and Brandon Bull. Oh, Bull takes both champions down. Oh, knockout punch. Cannonball's out. Kirk. Bulldozer. Brandon the Bull. Could he? Will he? Two. Oh my God.
wrestlers on Saturday, August 29th at 1 p.m. UWA Elite is proud to welcome WWE Hall of Famer and legend Tito Santana for a very special pro wrestling seminar. Admission is just $30 and reservations can be made right now on UWAElite.com. Spots are limited to the first 30 wrestlers only, so don't hesitate to sign up today.
Our next match is scheduled for one fall.
Well, we know this music. This man returned last month at UWA Elite Homecoming. It's the electric, the magnetic circuit. Circuit, a veteran here in UWA Elite. A masked luchador from unknown place of origin. Will be taking on a new wrestler but a familiar face. Dave Swan, forgive me if I say I told you so about Myke Seaway, the one-fit wonder a long time ago. The guy's a total jerk. You're preaching to the choir. Oh, stop it. Gainesville. Oh my God. Stop.
Let me get some protein.
What? Let me do some protein? You're kidding me. What is... Look at Seaway. I'll give Myke Seaway credit. Fantastic physique on him since he's inspired by Arnold Schwarzenegger of all people. I would only assume it's his pre-gubernator brain, but I mean, great physique. But as we've seen before, plenty of guys with great physiques can't wrestle worth a darn.
Yeah. But well, it's going to be interesting. It's been about a year since we've seen.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Myke Seaway.
the only guy in UWA Elite history to have more contention and more beef with Myke Seaway than me is you.
Yeah, he took my job.
Yeah, he tried to put you out of business. Look at this. Look at this.
He took
the company over.
Yeah, and was so bad at that I got rehired.
Within like what, 4 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but then the man takes a hiatus, gets himself in, albeit fantastic shape.
Yeah.
Comes back with the same snotty attitude as he had in the past.
I think it might be even worse.
Howdy.
Perfectly honest.
This is what happens when you give a jerk a six-pack, apparently.
Oh, nice move by Circuit.
Well, this is Circuit. He's a veteran and he's cagey. Oh! How embarrassing, though, for Myke Seaway to talk all this garbage coming into this match and lose to a backslide, maybe? 1, 2, no!
True story.
Oh! Standing drop kick. Nicely done by Myke Seaway.
Circuit had almost a 2-year winning streak.
Yeah.
The original UWA.
Very true.
Before it was put to an end by Cyprus.
Now, again, I had the severe pleasure of talking to Myke Seaway backstage, and he said, well, Circuit was busy eating a bunch of burritos. He's been busy circuit training.
Well, very clever play on words.
I know. He's a snot. I don't really like him. I've never liked him. I've never liked the guy. Yeah, look at his...
Nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, come on. That's one push-up. My grandmother can do one push-up, and she died 11 years ago. I miss you, Grandma. Seriously. I mean, albeit...
How do I respond to this?
You don't. You say rest in peace to my grandma. She was a saint. Look at Myke Seaway, just the swagger. Well, here's my problem, is that he's a total jerk, but because he's got a nice body, the women still cheer. Seriously.
But let's not forget the danger this man can pose. He led the uprising to a takeover of this company, and in that he wrestled. And he wasn't in nearly the shape or the form that he is now.
No, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Myke Seaway's physique or the shape that he's in, or his ability in the ring,
or his mental acumen. He's a pretty smart guy, pretty sharp.
But he's got to get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. But you look at him, as of right now, he's getting it done against a veteran in here. Myke Seaway, so far, oh, look at that, club and forearm.
And right after this, it's our double main event.
I know, unbelievable.
The UWA Elite Championship match and then the Crossroads final.
Oh my God, and you know what? This is how big, oh my God, Circuit, no! Oh, shot right to the shoulder. Seaway stunned. Big splash by Fly, and a forearm to the side of the head for good measure. Pump kick sends Myke Seaway back into the corner, down to his knees to the canvas. Circuit, running knee, Circuit, pump kick. Myke Seaway is dazed. This could be all, and no. This night has been so massive that we haven't even talked about the monumental UWA Elite Championship match between champion Brian Brass and the hottest Stroh! What a clothesline.
Well, earlier today you said that nobody's been on as hot of a roll as Hedges. I think that Joey Adams might have him.
Joey Adams has not lost a singles match this year. Think about it. A calendar year. Oh my God. Look at Myke Seaway.
Beautiful move.
And now Seaway, he calls this the Schwarzenegger Sleeper, modified Dragon Sleeper. It's a shout out to, oh, stop it. Really?
What an impressive debut by Myke Seaway.
Taps out a UWA Elite. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Myke, congratulations. He's such a jerk, Dave. Why is he such a, whatever. Big win for Myke Seaway in his rookie debut. I'll tell you what, is that a Shaker Cup? Oh my God. We'll be right back with more Crossroads.
And this is, what is it going to be? It's going to be the experience of Dennis as he goes for the left
no.
again.
That's it. Oh!
Adams countering it into a head scissors takedown. Woo!
Puma's still up.
Adams, I believe, yet to taste defeat this season. Big kick to the breadbasket, into the ropes. Oh, he's almost got him over with that sunset flip. Adams holds on!
Adams has him! Yes, he does! Joey Adams has doubled up!
The roll continues!
What a win!
So Joey Adams is not only the #1 contender through this, but also still the Mr. Golden Ticket!
I'll tell you what, no one is...
Coming down the aisle first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a 5-year odyssey for this man. He's the aviator and he's about to take flight. He's the challenger and he's the golden ticket holder. And I'll tell you what, he might just be on enough of a tear to take this one home. He said it. Who's ready to fly? You know Joey Adams is ready. This is the moment that he's been waiting for forever.
homecoming show, but this is a brand new challenge.
Coming down the aisle from the dark side is the UWA Elite Champion.
You want to talk about the 5-year journey to the main event for Joey Adams? Talk about the 13-year journey for first class Brian Brass to the UWA Elite Championship. The man had done everything else in his career, and now that he's on top of the mountain with a successful title defense under his belt, I don't know if he's going anywhere.
Well, can I point out something kind of disconcerting?
Yeah.
Do you notice a certain lackey missing from behind Brian Brass?
Yeah, Nicholas Kaye not here, and the last time Nicholas Kaye did not enter the ring with Brian Brass, he came out to wrestle about half of his match against Archadia last month. So, Nicholas Kaye could be anywhere, but I'll tell you what. First class, Brian Brass is not your UWA Elite champion by accident. Look at Joey Adams. Adams is ready. Oh! Cannonball senton into the aisle. He's not waiting. And here we go. Adams and Brass. Brass and Adams. This match hasn't even officially started as they battle past commentary. They battle past the Crossroads tournament trophy. But the richest prize in the game is on the line. The UWA Elite Championship. Oh man, Brian Brass trying to escape through the crowd. Oh, Joey Adams, stiff kick to the face.
And Brass is on the move. Not fast enough though.
Oh, right to the back. And I'll tell you what, Joey Adams, this match isn't even oh my God. This match hasn't even officially started. Oh, stiff kick.
This might be the most aggressive we've seen Joey Adams ever.
And I'll tell you what, I think this all stems from one thing. The fact that Brian Brass referred to Joey Adams after everything Joey Adams has done this year, after everything Joey Adams has proved, Brian Brass still refers to Joey Adams as kid. Yeah. Oh! Double stomp! Joey Adams has come to fly tonight, kids. Oh my God. But I'll tell you what, now. Uh-oh. Oh! And there's nothing that Austin Mitchell can do. This match is not officially started.
It's so good, kids. Have a seat. Watch the rest of the match. Let's do some CIT Vegas.
And Austin's gonna let this championship match happen. Brian Brass, just with a big leg trip, tweaks the knee. And here we go. You can't fly if your plane is grounded, and that is what Brian Brass is banking on right now. Again, the single, and look at him fight back. The single greatest opportunity of Joey Adams' career right in his fingertips. But the champion, again, despite what the fans may say, and he said it himself. They say you can't wrestle, he said at least I can walk. And that's 3/4 of the battle in that ring.
A man can't stand, a man can't fight.
I know. Let's talk for a moment about the Aviator Joey Adams in 2014 into 15. Won the Golden Ticket match at Last Breath 2014. Eliminated more men than anyone else, except for your current champion in Ultimate Turmoil this year. Won every singles contest he's been put in this year, won a six-pack challenge to earn this championship opportunity at homecoming against the likes of Mark Quinn, Tommy Guns Cobra, TJ Blade, Grant Akuma. And all this, and Joey Adams is just, oh, he can't walk. Adams is just, if I'm not mistaken, 23 years of age. In line to become, perhaps, I would say, other than the Hall of Famer Ben Grayson, the second youngest UWA Elite champion in the company's history, should he win this matchup.
And just put things into perspective, Joey Adams was 10 years old when Brian Brass debuted here at UWA.
Very good point. He was 8 when UWA Elite had its first match. And the potential has always been there. From Joey Adams' tag team days with Ryan Rage and 2XL, through his time with the Climax and the Uprising. He has always been on the wrong side of history despite his talents. But now, he seems to have found himself anew as the Aviator. When he puts those goggles on, his confidence finally seems to be matching his talent, because the talent was never in question.
No, never. Not once.
And I'll tell you what, but right now, all the talent in the world, this is a brand new ball game when you get in there with the UWA Elite champion of the world. And that is first class Brian Brass. And he is not first class by mistake. From his days in the original UWA, feuding with the likes of Archadia, feuding with the likes of Myke Mitchell. Matt Mitchell, sorry, Cypress, I'm confusing names right now. Matt Mitchell, God bless you, don't hit me, Matt. Hall of Famer in his own right, legend. To his days with the Paramount, forming that influential group with Mike Quest and Cypress. Brian Brass, I mean, good Lord, and Eddie Thomas. The Paramount dominated. And Brian Brass was the mastermind behind that. He was always the technical whiz, the bruiser, the mastermind behind the scenes, but he is from the shadows no longer out, and he is finally the man that he has always claimed to be. So I'll tell you what, Joey Adams showing a lot of fight here. Oh, double B spine buster. Beautiful. Oh, what the execution, and now wants to tap a modified one-arm STF, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like an STF. It's hard to tell from our vantage point if he's got the...
I'll tell you what, he could hook that in if he wanted to, but right now I think it's more about showing Joey Adams who the man is. But I'll tell you what, you look at Adams, for the amount of punishment he's taken over the last 5, 6 some odd minutes, still a lot of fight left in the man, and we knew this was happening. We knew Joey Adams was going to put everything he had into this match, and right now, look at him getting back to his feet. That's a man that outweighs him by 99, 100 pounds. And Joey Adams, big, stunning. Enziguri, the champ, is down. Oh, Joey Adams. Joey Adams is calling for it. Is this his one shot? Oh my goodness. If he hits this 450, we could have a new UWA Elite champion. But how's he going to get to the top on one leg? How's he going to spring off on one leg?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Might not be the most advised.
I don't know, but when the UWA Elite Championship is up, oh, look at him playing possum. Look at Brian Brass play possum. Oh, Joey. Oh my God. Joey can fall. Oh my, that was not.
Both better down.
Oh my God.
We that's one of, get a medic in there.
That's one of the most vicious things I've ever seen in my life, Dave. Double leg trip off the top. How does Joey Adams not have a major concussion right now, or worse? Look at the moxie on this kid. Look at the heart on this kid.
He may actually get up before Brad.
My God, look at him on one leg. Hopping. Tucks a clothesline on one leg. My God. Look at him. Back chop. Front. Oh, That leg is gone, but he's on one leg and fighting his ass off. Pardon my language. This is uncanny. Oh, man. The amount of punishment that these two men have dished out to one another in a short period of time is unbelievable. Joey now whips him off. Oh, hard Irish whip takes 299 pounds of the champion down to the canvas.
One more time.
Referee needs to start asking Joey Adams if he wants to.
I don't know. I mean, look, but he says no. Like, look at this. It's not over, says Joey Adams. And if he says it's not, I gotta tell you, this is the championship opportunity of Joey Adams' career and life. Oh, God, he's not gonna hit a 450 off one leg. There's no way. He can't do it. Nicholas Kaye. Wait a minute. Nicholas Kaye is in. Oh, not like this. This is not like this. Oh, Adams wastes his one shot on Nicholas Kaye. But, oh, God, that's a travesty of justice. But can he get over to the champion? Now. Oh, jeez. Adams, dogged. Look at this. Look at Brass. Oh, the champ. And how sad is this? Everybody knows what's up except for Joey Adams. Oh, this is heartbreaking to watch. Oh my God. Knee on knee. And Brass, black hole slam. Not like this. Oh, that's not. I know. This is Dave. I'm supposed to be impartial, but Joey Adams was the better man tonight. Joey Adams was the better man. This was a crime. This match was a crime and a travesty of justice. And here they are, together. You might as well call them the co-UWA Elite champions, the co-conspirators, Nicholas Kaye and your UWA Elite champion, Brian Brass. Oh my God, look at Nicholas Kaye. Wait. Come on. Leave the kid alone. He was brilliant. Joey Adams was brilliant tonight. Something has to be done. Something has to be done here, and I don't know what way. This is despicable. This is absolutely despicable. How are you going to break the kid's heart like that, Dave? How are you going to break... Tell me, how are you going to break Joey Adams' heart like that?
Well, I don't think Brass is concerned about his heart.
It's like an existential. How are you going to break this kid's heart? He was the better man tonight. Joey Adams... Unbelievable. I'm stunned. That's a crime.
That's what a title match feels like, huh?
Look at this. Joey Adams is almost up again.
You know, tonight, I let all be down.
No, I don't think anybody can say that.
I let you down. I let everybody down tonight. You know, we're all about opportunities. And some people are fortunate to get one. But I think what Brian Brass and Nicholas Kaye are forgetting is that I am the 2014 Golden Ticket winner!
What? Okay, he has a point.
I think take off your feet in the sky. I've seen you use Cosmo Shoppersphere, and let me tell you, it is beautiful. There is no coming down from that bed of excitement. So we're gonna make it short and sweet, guys. I'm not playing any more games. The next chance I get, August 8th,
What? Wait, what?
I'm cashing in my golden ticket opportunity.
What?
I will finally rise to the ends and become more proud, reigning and defending UWA Elite champion.
Joey Adams called his shot! Calling his shot in advance! Fans, if you weren't going to iWrestle before, you damn sure better get your tickets to the Middlesex County Fair now! Saturday, August 8th, the main event! Joey Adams cashes in the golden ticket for another opportunity at UWA Elite champion Brian Brass. Oh my goodness, the action. Fast, furious, looking for a potted face plant of his own, but no! Hedges, Diamondback driver! Hedges with the DBD, pins Bose, and damage! Hedges wins! Massacre trying to get the double underhook, looking for that same knee. No, Quest! Oh! My God! 1, 2, and 3! A measurably low. My God, that's got to be it. And now, the blessed surrender. Can he hug it in? Yes, he can. And this has got to be it. This has got to be it. It is a matter of time. The blessed surrender and AceJack. My God. It is a game. Corvis reverses. Block strike. But look at Archadia. Look at him. Oh, hooks him. Are you serious? That's got a driver. Is that enough? Is it enough? 1, 2, yes!
It is now time for our main event, the final in our Crossroads tournament. It is already an elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. Colorado, if you're ready!
Here we go. Perhaps the most stacked tournament final in Crossroads' 12-year history. First up, he won our first semifinal. He's back for more, and he's back for that trophy. It's Hedges. What a capstone it would be to the first half of the 2015 UWA Elite season for Hedges if he were to emerge victorious, win the Crossroads tournament, Dave Swan, and defeat AceJack in the process.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not if this man has anything to say about it. The greatest technical wrestler in UWA Elite history. Accompanied to the ring by Corvis, who came oh so close to reaching this tournament final himself. You gotta imagine, Dave, that Corvis is at ringside to make sure there is no chicanery from the wretched. At least one would hope.
Yeah.
Because we want this tournament final to be as clean as possible. Then again, there might be enough chicanery involved just by having this man in the ring. He is the leader of the ultra-violent movement. He is the one.
He is the leader of the ultra-violent movement.
He is AceJack. And in many strange and unpredictable ways,
tournament. But this man, former Crossroads tournament winner, former all everything in this company, Hall of Famer. You know who he is.
UWA Elite Hall of Famer,
After being Scroogey out of multiple UWA Elite Championship opportunities this year, is this Arcadia's last chance in 2015 to get a shot at the UWA Elite Champion? Oh, look at this! Already! I'll tell you what, a little gamesmanship pre-match. Dave, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, Dave, but in hockey, in the National Hockey League, it is considered terrible luck to touch the Eastern Conference, Western Conference trophies or the Stanley Cup before you have won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
And if you notice, one man out of the four did not touch that Crossroads tournament trophy. And that man was Hedges, simply pointed. 3 men, 3 sportsmen, and 1 cult icon. Who will be?
Arcadia.
What? Here we go.
I haven't seen you since you decided to steal my thunder and come back the same year that I did.
What?
I haven't seen you since your tag team partner drove you back in here, but I'll give you both a chance. You join the one.
What a coup if you get Myke or Archadia in the ultraviolet movement.
You had your chance, and you won't get another one. All of you have your last chance now to join me in the ultraviolet movement.
Oh! And here we go! This fatal 4-way Crossroads tournament final elimination style match. Archadia whipped into the corner. Quest whips in Hedges, catches a boot to the face. By Quest now catches a boot of his own. Both men staggered. Oh man, no way. What is that? Archadia! Oh my God! What? Walks the back of Quest, leapfrogs Hedges to drop the leg on AceJack. The sheer athletic ability of AceJack is unparalleled. My goodness.
Now we want to point out this is an elimination style match.
1 man will be left standing. This is not one fall to a finish. Each man will be eliminated individually, which means, Dave, explain the rules out to me. Do countouts and disqualifications count in this kind of matchup?
Yes, countouts are disqualification.
All right. These men better watch themselves and watch the rules. Hedges into an early cover.
There's a certain amount of referee's discretion.
Of course. Now AceJack, the one in charge, if you will, after a slow start. Look at this! Oh! Pump kick from Quest. I think Quest. Hey, I'm better than that. Oh, the splash! Now, AceJack rolled to the outside by Quest, who follows him there. Now, when it's like this, these 2 men, if I'm not mistaken, fighting on the outside cannot be counted out.
Well, again, there's that a referee.
Of course.
But he's focusing right now on the 2 men inside.
The most beautiful drop kick in this company. My God. 1, 2, Hedges is still in this matchup. Again, what's at stake? The immortality of being named a Crossroads tournament winner in this company, joining a list of just 11 other men. Almost assuring yourself of a ticket to the Hall of Fame. And definitely, Hedges! Big flapjack to Archadia. And absolutely assuring yourself of the Crossroads Tournament Trophy and a #1 contendership to the UWA Elite Championship.
Yep. Well, the winner of this tournament is supposed to receive their championship match at iWrestle.
Wait a minute.
And
Does that... Well, Joey Adams just cashed in his golden ticket at iWrestle.
yeah, so that's leaving a lot of sorting out to do, which I can't do while I'm sitting here at ringside.
Well, yeah.
So be sure to stay tuned to UWAElite.com.
What's that?
UWAElite.com.
What show?
What show?
All Access?
All Access, probably.
UWAElite.com. Quest with a beautiful leg lariat to Hedges. And look at the methodical AceJack. Oh, with a tough kidney shot.
Again, we've said it time and time again, but it's very important that this is elimination style.
One man at a time will be counted out, pinned, disqualified, made to submit at a time until there is one man left standing.
You're not going to see people breaking up pin attempts here. You're not going to see people breaking up submissions.
It's not in their interest. It would be foolish to do so. Oh, the double knee lift from AceJack. High angle. Belly to back suplex. AceJack 2, and no. Myke Quest kicks out at 2.5. Stakes could not be any higher here, ladies and gentlemen. We are glad that you're joining us either live at the Holy Trinity Church in South River, New Jersey, or online at UWAElite.com. Oh my God! Tough belly to belly. Now AceJack, that's interesting.
Well, he saw an opening and he took it.
That's true. One would imagine that Archadia would not want to break up a pin, but I also think that speaks to the mutual disdain these other three competitors have for the one AceJack.
I don't think he did that necessarily to save Quest. I think he did it more to take a shot at AceJack.
Fair. I also think Archadia understands. He's been in the ring for years with Myke Quest. That belly to belly was not putting Myke Quest down. Oh, Quest up and over, but lands on the apron, hangs on, buries a shoulder into the gut of Archadia, hooks Arcadia's oh no. Oh my God. Archadia up and over out to the apron. This is about to get dangerous. Hedges! Oh, Hedges through to the outside, down to the floor. Both men saw it coming. Oh jeez. Double forearms. What is AceJack? Oh! AceJack gunning for Hedges, cut off by 2 kicks to the face.
We should point out that all 4 of these men have wrestled already today.
I know. This
They've
is
already competed against 2 other top UWA Elite All-Stars.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't think AceJack likes where this is going. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no way. Oh my God. Oh my God! Well,
Hedges down, AceJack down.
if I didn't hate AceJack so much, I would care. But I'll tell you what, how funny is it? It's almost like karma. It's almost like fate that every time Hedges and AceJack are erased from this match, it's because of each other.
Yeah.
And these 2 men who just hate each other down on the floor outside the ring, while 2 veritable legends of this company, Myke Quest and Archadia, following him back and oh, the authority. What a kick. AceJack back up. Hedges back up. Look at this. Hedges in pursuit of AceJack. And that's the disdain. And you gotta wonder, Myke Quest, big super kick to the face of Archadia. Now, whips him towards the buckle. Through and out. And AceJack takes a side step so that Archadia just plants Hedges back on the outside. Now Myke Quest, the only man standing in the middle of the ring in firm control here. Referee Austin Mitchell would rather these pinfalls or submissions, would rather those decide this matchup. He doesn't want to count people out. He doesn't want to disqualify people. But it's the one thing you want in a match like this. You want a clean finish. You want somebody to really step out and prove themselves.
Well, like I said, it's very important. It's at the referee's discretion. It depends how blatant of a disqualification or something that it is.
Hedges. Well,
We'll be making funeral arrangements for Myke Quest once this thing is over, but that was disgusting.
1, 2.
Oh my
Quest
God.
barely picked it out.
There is no way. Oh, big lariat from AceJack. Myke Quest, good God. I hope we got a good angle on that. That was disgusting. Now, blatant choke. The one better be careful here. Uh-oh. Now, Archadia. Jesus. I'm glad we're in a church because that man needs a casket. That was, oh my God. Archadia now has Quest looking for that kind of driver. Quest spins out. Quest now picks him up. Oh, the lung blower. Beautiful high angle lung blower. No way. Arcadia's out.
Archadia has been eliminated.
That's about the most, oh God. I was about to say it was shocking that Archadia was eliminated, but this is more, oh my God. Oh my God, the Wretched. Wait a minute, Austin Mitchell. Wait a minute, here's the problem. Wait, here's the problem.
There's nobody to disqualify.
Who can you disqualify? Nobody's responsible. Oh my God, no.
Spike pile driver.
Who can you disqualify? And look at the grin. Look at the smile on the face of the one AceJack. Oh my God. There's no one to count out. There's no one to disqualify. The Wretched have struck again. Oh my God. And now, too late. Eric Corvis is too late.
Corvis too little, too late.
Oh my God. Just when you thought that this thing between the Gods and Wretched was over, it just got taken up 10 notches. This thing is serious. You have now cost Myke Quest something tangible. And now, the two most esteemed competitors in this matchup are gone. And now, across the ring,
Crossroads winners.
unbelievable. Across the ring from one another stand the One and the Revolution, AceJack and Hedges, Hedges and AceJack. And here we go. One of these men will win Crossroads. Oh. Everything is on the line. The Crossroads tournament, the trophy, the esteem, the immortality, and a UWA Elite Championship match. Oh! Hedges! Both of these men have been so close to this trophy so many times. Is this the year for Hedges? No! Oh. And now, AceJack back to his feet. These two men despise one another. Find each other despicable. The disdain, the absolute animosity, the loathing between these two men is just practically unspeakable. It's inexplicable how much these two men hate each other. And a slap to the face by the one AceJack. My God.
This one's been giving me the eye all night, right over here. She's been giving me the eye all night.
Oh my God. Look at this. Blatant disregard for the rules, for the referee, for everything. The one AceJack cares about his movement, his goals, and himself. Hedges is in some real trouble right now. Stiff forearm by the one. Oh, Doc Hedges! Oh, shot to the gut. Big knee lift, and the double axe handle. 1, 2, he's got, oh! He's just got 2. One of these two men, Will Hedges, the man who was the runner-up in Ultimate Turmoil,
finally reach the peak, win. Oh, God. This is so heated. The intensity is amazing. These fans on the edge of their seat, chop for chop, blow for blow, forearm for forearm. AceJack, duck, burning side, Hedges into the cover, 2, and no! Oh, I thought he had him. Oh, I thought he had him. Oh. What more are we going to see tonight, Dave? Oh, my God.
Two men with absolutely no love lost for one another.
Oh, look at Hedges. Hedges firing back up. Calls AceJack to his knees. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, you're going to blind the man.
AceJack, none of that.
Austin Mitchell does not want to end this match on a disqualification. Oh my God, he's trying to choke and blind Hedges. This man will do anything. Now what? Now what? This is oh God, the knee lifts. Long, educated legs. Oh, the knee lifts. My God, all finding their target square on the jaw. Woo! God. Oh, how much more can he take? Hedges. Oh my God. Could not move. All he could do was recoil his body into the steel ring tables. My God. The ropes have such little give, Dave. And now AceJack claims his sit down. No! I was about to say AceJack claims his prize, but this match continues. The Crossroads tournament is not over just yet. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, I thought we were going to see the Diamondback driver now. Oh, God. He's going to try to drop him down into that blessed surrender if he can. But right now, he's just got a modified sleeper on right now, trying to drop Hedges down, perhaps transition into that blessed surrender. But, oh, man. And you know, both of these men think it's their destiny, believe that it's their birthright to win this tournament. And right now, the one AceJack is one dropped arm away. No, not yet. Not yet, says Hedges. Oh, Austin stuck in the... Austin, oh man. Austin took an elbow to the head and he got driven back by, what's that, a combined 400 pounds in the corner. Oh, look at this. AceJack shoves Austin down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not like this. Oh my God. This will be a travesty of justice. There's a total miscarriage. This will be a, pardon my language, this will be a bastardization of the Crossroads. Oh! Shades of last month. This is a complete bastardization of the Crossroads tournament and everything it stands for. This is a complete mockery. A mockery. This is a mockery of the legacy of this tournament. But Hedges trying to stand up. Hedges ducks the swing. Oh! Belly to back. But has the damage been done? He floats in, but wait, where's Hedges going now? Oh, God. Hedges! Oh, my God. Oh, no! It's the ultraviolet movement! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh! Jeremiah! Magic! Oh! Magic! Takes another shot! Oh, my God! Home run! Oh, home run, kids! Diamond! Back! Driver! Into the corner! DVD! Where's the referee? Austin! Count it! 1, 2, and yes! This is not done by a long shot, but tonight is about the man from Tucson. And look at the locker room show their respect for your Crossroads Tournament champion, Hedges. For UWA Elite President Dave Swan, I'm Colin West. This has been Crossroads, and tonight belongs to Hedges. Good night, everybody.